Alright, so Anime Tales delayed again. I think everyone already knows that, and I called it. I literally called it, I'm pretty sure. Alright, editor me here. I could not find a clip for some reason, so I guess I never said it. Alright, so I also forgot to mention this, but I'm trying to hit 2.5k subscribers by this summer. So you guys can help me out and subscribe. Alright, so there's various problems when you first hopped into the game. I think the biggest one was probably that there was no tutorial. And you would be like, wow, it's a simulator, what do you need a tutorial for? Once you load into the game, you need to talk to your Rimuru to receive your quests, which is a really confusing game mechanic. Why couldn't they just add it like automatically? But it doesn't matter. You know what could have helped? A tutorial, because even I didn't get it until the game shut down. Another big problem with the game is how laggy it was. You did not understand how bad it was. And especially like big servers, where my FPS was worse than my grandpa's dying heartbeat, bruh. I'm telling you, it was on like 5 at one point. You might be like, well, it's your fault for having a bad PC or whatever. But I cannot imagine how mobile players are going to play on this game. It's actually gonna go crazy. Mobile lag is gonna go crazy. My final problem with the game when it first came out for testing was how not polished it was. It was not in a good state. It was gonna be released. It was gonna die within a week. So I'm really happy I did delayed release. But at the same time, like, I don't understand why Kelvin GTS made promises he couldn't keep. I'll show an example of how the game was not polished enough. So for 2 is strength training, 3 was durability, 4th was the spiritual energy over, and 5th I forgot. But whenever you want to excel those training, you press 1. In anime fighting simulator, you press, let's say you're doing strength training, you press 2 again to excel the training. And then in this game, you press 1 for some reason. There was no reason for that. Why would you add that into the game? They're just random pointless features. And another thing, I still do not know how to equip my sword to this day. I got a Mihawk sword and I do not know how to equip it. I think it's a skin, but I still do not know how to equip my bamboo stick or whatever it's called. And then for the UI, I don't know if it's the transitions or whatever between the screens, between the menus or whatever, but it felt extremely slow, like it was buggy and laggy. I know it wasn't, but it just gave out that feeling. It's like these small things that made the game less finished. I'm gonna call it a day here on this rant on Anime Tales. I think there's a lot more things I can go over, but I'm just not gonna do that because there's really no point. But these are like the main problems within the game right now that they need to fix. FPS, tutorial, and some of the quality of life features like equipping swords, making the UI feel less buggy and laggy. Make sure to subscribe and like. I'll probably post more Anime Tales content whenever the game comes out.